season Madden Ultimate Team. Week 4, more players, more sets, more team of the week. Yeah. Oh, Steve Smith Sr. and 7 additional new players are now in packs. That'd be nice to have a Steve Smith Sr. I need another receiver. I wonder if I could get a Jordan Matthews. Oh, I can get Jordan Matthews, but... Alright, let me check that real fast, actually. Yep, Jordan Matthews, he'd be an 86. Slot expert. That might be a problem, because he wouldn't be a slot receiver then. But oh well, that's fine. Who do I got? Put the most of them on Brent Grimes. Alright. I already have, my Terrence Williams already has slot expert, so. Oh, that's just beautiful to see. Alright. Let's jump right in. Oh yeah, you guys saw my loss. So, my last 2 games, like the reason why it's on the videos it goes 1 to 3. My last 2 games, I was trying to record, but I don't know, something happened. Like the other people were like using like a lag switch or something because it wouldn't record the game. It recorded like 18 minutes of my second win, and then my most recent win, it only recorded 2 minutes, which was me doing this. Like, so I don't know. Hopefully, you know, people aren't dicks trying to lag everything out, ruin my stuff, ruin my flow. Let's jump right in. Julius Peppers would be a nice addition to my team.
Dad, did you ever look at the PS4 to see if Harry Potter was in there?
Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek some of the stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find
he has
out.
Nick Foles, Joe Hayden, and who was that? Julius Peppers. Alright, here we go.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Damn, I should have broke out.
Would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year, he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25.
Joe Hayden is his best corner from what I'm gathering, so.
Rodgers. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. It's a 9-yard
that was a good display of strength.
And that'll make it second
Big
and
Tech
short.
back
A good
969.
pass there right off the bat.
Oh,
that's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call
pretty
it.
revealing.
Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates. Do you get the sense, Brandon, that people are trying to retire Antonio Gates? They keep thinking this
people
is
trying to retire Antonio Gates. Oh no.
He's the
That's right,
Johnson.
Johnson.
Just one of 9 players in the NFL with 100 or more touchdowns. Second down, they need less than a yard to pick up the first.
Yeah, you have to show your
some pretty
strength.
easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop the shoulder or create or get through contact or trash,
that was a nice read there, Big Peck Beck.
Stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there. 2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league
is
supposed to do
I don't know what happened there.
Pick up the first down.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up the defense. Hold them to 1 yard.
Now look out.
Oh, okay.
Lost the football.
I
Like
thought he was going to.
It's often unusual for the team that lost it.
Good stuff, Macklin.
Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away.
Come on now, Line.
Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, the fight for the football.
Jordy Nelson, you didn't even fight for that. Come on now. Sean Smith has never done that to you before, but you let him do it now. Because are you tired? You don't feel like going up for the ball? Better get your act together, Nelson.
And how many times have we been at practice?
You're a connection, but I don't mean you can't get disconnected, you know what I'm saying?
I can do this until it becomes a
Oh, you got Sims the third? Is that a hero Sims? I feel like it could be.
In today's NFL, you hear all the time about stretching the field and creating space in order to run plays. A toss play will help accomplish that because now you're pushing a defense to chase you all the way to the edges and to the sideline. That's a nice run, probing now early to try and get things done later.
And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is now with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
That was bad on my part. What was I doing?
I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Robert Ayers Jr. Why he's on the Buccaneers, I don't know. But he used to be on the Giants, so good thing he's on the Buccaneers. I hate the Giants. Who was that? Who was that? Oh yeah, Stephon Diggs. That's nice. But still, who was that? Oh my god. Wait a minute, if Jordy Nelson is, that means we don't really have a receiver over 85. Boom! Deuce on that sack, bro.
In there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
Gario special, but you'll know I find a better you. Ah, damn it. I tried to block that punt.
Sproles, the
block
return.
That punt.
Nice stiff arm.
Get out of here. Yeah.
On the return, it springs him for 25. And the Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over. Here's the Philadelphia.
Nobody ever wants to talk to me, dude. That's really depressing.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Call it a gain of 5.
That's fine.
That'll bring up 2nd down.
5 is all we need, right? If each play gets 5 yards, that means you going down the field, right? Oh, good thing I threw that. I should have thrown it to my other guy, though.
Where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good.
What are they talking about? On the wide receiver screen, that is the primary target. The screening receiver. Ah, there we go. That's all I needed was the first down.
And said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did. Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not always precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
Big Peck Beck 69. Ain't that a name? Wonder if it has any meaning to it, but you know, of course, people never talk to me.
Rodgers now on first down. It's caught on the right side. Williams.
And I made it for a touchdown.
Philadelphia. Terrence Williams, 26 yards.
And that's pretty much what I use Terrence Williams for. Screen passes, he catches the ball, and I just take off. There's a little speedy devil there.
It's Sturgis to
Boy,
send it away.
that one's a speedy double.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Ah, got his ass.
And last year that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year he stopped
Sorry,
where he
Tavon.
would have been if he had taken a knee. And that's at the 25. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game.
Oh, there you go.
You gotta feel there's a sense
Oh,
of
all right.
urgency for them going on offense right now. But they
That
have
is
to do
definitely
it
the
without
hero. He
letting
must be
panic
an
creep
85
in and
overall.
affect their play.
It's a gain of 20 that time. And that'll be good for a Tennessee first.
Otherwise, there would have been no way he would have done that to
Here's Foles.
that there corner over there. You know what I'm saying?
He's going to loft one deep left
Of course,
side.
Brent Grimes. What are you doing? Why are you looking up? Get there.
Touchdown. Stephon Diggs. 55
You got the hero, Stephon Diggs.
And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Probably explains why he wasn't shown, because he's the
It's
same
good,
rating
and
as
we're all tied
Kenny
at
Vaccaro,
7 apiece.
86 overall, or maybe even 85. I don't know.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
This is why I need Brent Grimes.
This is fielded a
The
couple
elite
yards deep.
version.
And
Oh,
he'll
okay.
get across the 20
That was
before
weird.
He's brought down at about the 23-yard line. And out and out come the Eagles. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy,
Please
right?
don't tell
To be
my
able to
mom.
Take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the
Hey.
defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Well, they
At
got
his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind
Oh,
of
my
get lost,
Lord.
make someone miss. It's good for him.
Come on now, you should have been
Great for
throwing it.
him.
I've been
I
tapped
like
the
what you
button.
said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open
I don't know what
field
he
into
thinks
some
he's doing.
space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him
I had
out of it
all the
where
time in the
big
world to
boys
throw
are,
a
you
bullet
know, they can
pass.
make someone miss in the open field.
Finds his
Like I said,
target.
all the
It's
time in the
Gates.
world to throw a
And
bullet
he's
pass.
got the
And you
first
just got
down
punked.
yardage as he brings this up to the 47.
Gates punked
A
him.
solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really
Ah,
does, and the
come
best
on
part
now,
about
Nelson.
that
You
play
gotta
for him,
catch that.
I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice
Sometimes I
game.
think these announcers just be saying straight bullshit comments. Like, what are they
Back to
talking
the air on
about? You know?
second down. It's Rodgers. And Salek here, left side.
Oh,
It'll be a gain of 8 yards. And that's
his
gonna
legs just
bring
got
up the
open,
third down.
man.
So much goes into a successful play.
He would have
doesn't
been
it? How about
gone.
that play action there, freezing the
D.
defense
Johnson.
just enough
You have Derek
so he can
Johnson?
get free downfield for the completion.
Nah, impossible.
Now out of the gun. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. He needed 2. He got
what the
1,
hell?
and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard.
Who received the
And
ball?
whistle
Was it me
blown.
or
A
was it you?
timeout
I
here
think
is
it was me.
taken, and it's taken by the kicking team.
I don't understand how I
It's just
already
their
forgot.
first, so
My
they'll have
short-term
2
memory is
remaining here
pretty
before
trash.
we get to halftime. They'll run. This is Bernard. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Give him 9 on the play, and they're able to pick
You're
up the
tripping, but
conversion
you know
here
I
on
find a
4th
better
down.
you. Hey,
I don't
thank.
think Wild Horses could have dragged that quarterback
Yeah,
off the field.
that's
He was
right.
motioning to go for it from the
Bringing
start. And
straight
sure
up the
enough,
net.
it's the ground game that gets him the first down.
And after the play
Yeah,
on the
you
ground,
do have
that
Derek
brings up
Johnson.
second down here.
This drive is turning into an extended
should
one, and,
give him- you
and
should
the guy
trade him
carrying the
to
ball,
them.
he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is
That'd
putting some
be nice.
damage on the defense. So after a while,
Oh,
not too
I was
sure
going
who's
to
gonna
clear
come
you.
up and tackle him.
That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. So they're operating in the red zone.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it
Ah,
work.
come on,
The
Nelson.
offensive
That was in
linemen
your
were
hand that
faking
time.
people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one
I was trying to
unit
surprise
downfield.
him.
A really nice pickup.
Didn't work out.
Really long drive here, and it goes on.
Honestly,
and on.
fine though.
Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. That is caught at the 7-yard
See, that's what I was saying.
line.
It's honestly fine.
And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. An extra defensive bank on the field here for 3rd and goal. Here's Bernard.
Like I said, it's honestly fun.
Take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Giovanni Bernard, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are able to cash it in.
In Sturgis we trust.
After the touchdown,
look at that.
It's Sturgis to
Boom.
send it
Das
away.
Boot. Das Boot.
This is fielded a couple
Das
yards deep.
Boot. Das Boot. Bang.
And last
Das
year that
Boot.
would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year he stopped where he would have been if he had taken
Sorry,
a
I
knee.
keep people
And that's at the
to
25. And here comes Tennessee
goal
as
line
they
or
get
bust,
set to
you know what I'm
take the
saying?
field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here though.
Well,
so
not
some
goal
work
line
to
or
do.
bust, but
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time.
It's caught
what?
inside the 25.
Brent Grimes, you didn't even jump
A
for
big
it.
play there just
That would have been
before
intercepted if you did.
halftime. 59
Stephon Diggs is good, but he's
yards.
not double
That
coverage
was
good if
coverage,
someone
but
puts
an
their
even
hand on
better
the ball.
catch. Great job by both of them, but only one of them ultimately was the winner coming down with the football.
Now Foles. That's complete right around
Come
the
on,
8.
Grimes.
And here he'll get it down to the
Get your shit
7.
together,
It'll be a
dude.
gain of 9, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he will score. Touchdown.
What is 94 doing?
Mike Evans, as the first half is winding down. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this
What
thing
is
up.
Vaccaro doing?
And he puts
He
it
was
through.
supposed to take my guy. Oh well, it's fine.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter,
man,
not sure
that
how
was
aggressively
something else, right?
offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how
What
much
the
they
hell?
trust
Why would you
their
run
guys
into the guy?
in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Mike Daniels makes the tackle. And quickly they get to the line. To throw is Rodgers. Now look out, Rodgers.
Are you
lost
kidding
the
me?
football. So we've hit halftime all
It's fine.
even at 14
All even.
apiece. As we'll send you
I can
down
accept
to
it.
Orlando, where Larry Ridley has our EA Sports halftime report. Larry? So both teams have their marching orders.
Warhawk
and
gang,
we'll
you
get
know,
going
Sturgis we
again here
trust.
in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And last year that would
Like I
have been a
said,
net gain
keep
of
people
5 on the
to,
return. This year he stopped where he would have been if he had
touchbacks
taken a knee.
or
And
less.
that's at the 25. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take
I mean, yeah,
the
of course,
field.
there's been those
First
people who's
half showed
actually
us some pretty
beaten
good
me off the
offense.
line,
Tie
but
game. We'll see what the second half
but,
brings.
And it'll be interesting
but,
because I
you know,
think both sides
that's
feel
what I go
pretty
for.
good about what
Touchbacks
their
or less.
offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
and I try to allow
Offensively, you
under.
don't. You got everything going your way.
I tried to keep the rushing yards allowed under 100 yards, you know.
Expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Come on now, kid. Are you
And
serious,
some
Grimes?
space here. And he's free going
What
down
the
the
hell?
left side. It's
That should have been a tackle.
Touchdown, Titans.
How'd I get right near him and he didn't even try to lace tackle him?
71 yards. And the Titans are going to take the lead.
Fuck, I missed
Well, he's
that.
used to
That's
running
alright.
at that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw
It was honestly
him
just
complete
because of the fact that
big-time play
Vaccaro
for a
couldn't
touchdown.
This
for
fielded
some
a
reason
few
couldn't
yards
tackle
into the
him.
end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the
Ooh,
24-yard
I was trying to
line.
swing it on
A
him.
look at the offense now here, coming back
Trying to
out on the
confuse the
road for
hell
their
out of that
first
guy.
possession of the second half.
Worked for a
They're down
second.
in this game, a chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick
Ah,
started
if
for
he
them.
does
And
not,
you
what
know
the
that
hell was
they
that?
discussed how they were going to get that done. This
Literally open up the
play
field.
a lot of
How
the
many
time.
plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16.
Dang,
I think in the
this
second
is
half,
allowed
you're really scripting
under
more like
100
8 to
passing
10.
yards.
You have a starter or an opener,
That's
whatever terminology they use, just something to get you off to a quick start.
Caught by Gates, left side. And they're
What
able
you
to
mean?
get this one across the 35.
What do you mean less than 100 rushing yards? I mean passing yards. That's got me bent.
Let it develop a little bit.
I always get
You
over
get
100 passing
yardage in your
yards,
tight end on that one.
and nothing's gonna
Got a
change
man,
that,
he hits
boy.
it in stride.
Boom! There we
Getting
go.
this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the
Exactly.
49.
See what I'm saying?
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on him.
Like
and then
that's
let
just
him
how
run.
it goes.
Rodgers now to throw. He's got time. This is
And that's what I was talking about, the connection.
A big play there for Philly. 42 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their
If we're
playmaker.
talking
and they did.
money,
I
why
think
ain't
you're
you
exactly right. I don't think the
talking?
coordinator's
Hey, I
looking
could have
at
cut
the
up.
sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays.
Now look out.
What you
Rodgers
mean
lost the
fumble?
football.
That's
It's
BS.
picked up by the
No,
Titans.
that was going to the
And a
line of
turnover
scrimmage.
there as his guy-
Let me challenge that. Oh, that's the most bullshit ever. How is that gonna be a fumble going forward though? Wow, I can't
Looking
even
to
challenge
jam
it.
the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. And the drive
Couldn't
begins
even
here with
challenge it.
Sims. And a short gain across the 15 to the
You got
17-yard
lucky there,
line.
boy,
3
because that was
yards on
going
the
to the
pickup
line of
there, and it'll
scrimmage.
be
That's got
second
me
down.
fucked up.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped
Whoa,
by
what
a
the
second
hell?
level player.
Evans has it left side.
Why is it switching me to the guys that aren't near him? Trying to have me make a tackle. That just messes me up. I want to be the guy that's right there about to make the tackle, so that way I can make the tackle. Now, oh, here, get a chance to try to create a chance to make the tackle. That makes no sense, man. You know what I'm saying?
Sims. And he's brought down. It'll go as a gain of
Oh,
10
is that
there.
Nelson? Oh,
And
no,
it's
it's
good
Nelson.
enough for
Or
a
was that your
Tennessee
base
first down.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the third quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you. I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws
what the hell?
and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't
Did
get
that
hurt.
just so that way I wouldn't be able to get to the quarterback. He didn't
It
engage
goes as a
me.
gain of 8. It moves the chains.
Yeah, it's all nice, you know, that you have 3 tackles, Kenny Vaccaro, but you know, you gotta
Now
stop
here
the pass.
on EA Sports.
Oh, wow. This is a pretty low-scoring game.
Fresh set of downs here. Here's Foles.
Oh, come on, Robbie.
Incomplete. Charles Sims
Should have intercepted that and taken it to the
And now
Casa.
it's second down. Second down now after the incompletion. Foles. And this time he's got the
There you
hookup. It's
go.
complete. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll bring up a third down.
Are you seriously
In
running the
recent years, the
same
slot
play
receivers
over and
really
over
gain
again?
stature
I mean, I
in the
know
NFL
I'm
because
saying
they
that,
can do
but
so
like,
many
you
things.
seriously,
Yes, they can line up
I feel
wide like your
like
normal
that's,
wide receiver,
wow.
but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable.
And no escaping
That's
this
what I think
time
of that,
as
you
he'll
know?
go down. They got him for a sack. Robert Ayers.
You gotta run the same play, I'll run the same play, and then I'll make it better.
Play, his third sack of the afternoon.
I run the same plays, but I make them better each time, you know what I'm
And
saying?
here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's
Are you kidding me? Come on now. You have to put your hand up there, Ware.
Down inside the 20-yard
Thought you were a
line.
covering linebacker. You were really right there to do something
And they're
about
able
that.
to move the chains as they convert on 4th and long.
I mean, hey, they did exactly what I did.
Now this will be
Same
the
play, but
9th
made it
play
better.
on this drive. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run.
He's about to bum rush the whole middle right now. Watch.
They'll run here with Sims. And he's going to
No, I
find
was
his way
lying, but
forward
still.
here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Now Foles. Now they set up the screen.
Oh, what the
That's
hell? It
complete.
wouldn't let me. Why did it? I pressed X to do a tackle,
Touchdown.
and he put his hands up to try to catch it.
Sims, his second
That was
touchdown
smart.
of the afternoon. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead.
Oh, what
He's got it as
BS?
They double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
Yeah, see, they got me fucked up.
Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
If I roughed the
You're going
kicker,
back
that should have
there
been a
on
block.
the kick block. You've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
Hey,
They
it's
will not
good.
get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
But yeah, as I was saying, like, if it was roughing the kicker, that should have been a block play. That's got me all sorts of fucked up.
Of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
Well, that and the fumble that I had.
Red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered
Hit my
that
little
part of the
safety
field.
valve there.
And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
I mean, if you
Difficult,
don't
and now
get
we'll
to
see
me,
if they
I'm
make it
shitting
less
on your
difficult
defense. You know what I'm saying?
themselves on this drive. He's going to let it fly.
Oh,
And that one
almost
falls
shit it on him right there, but he only got one hand on the ball.
Might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on to it
fuck,
second
wrong play.
down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there
I don't
in the
know, maybe this
coverage,
will work.
your best
Maybe
friend
this one
is
will work.
exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Now Rodgers. He's got time in the pocket. Now a desperate. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard
Like I said.
line. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't.
Terrence Williams with his second touchdown.
But in Sturgis we
of the
trust.
afternoon. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. Now after the touchdown, it's Sturgis to send it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And last year that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee. And that's at the 25. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little
Oh,
bit of
okay.
a cushion,
That
and
is
that
weird.
helps you immeasurably. But the
Oh,
bottom
what? No
line is-
block in the
There
back?
he goes left side.
And no grab? Come on now, Mukamaru. That's again with the same shit.
75 yards. And the Titans
How are you gonna
find a
get
way to
right
stretch
next to
their
him?
lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are
Fuck,
firmly
I almost
controlled
blocked that
right
one too.
now,
But how is it you're gonna
look at
get
your
right
face,
next to
I'm
him and
thinking,
not
I gotta be careful with that.
tackle him?
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside at 2 minutes. I
That
think you
stupid
can
energy
breathe
bullshit for the
relatively
lace
easily now.
tackles
Yeah,
is
you
dumb.
can, but still, you gotta stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy.
They acting
That
like
could
an
put you in some
NFL player
jeopardy.
wouldn't
This
dive
field a
even
few
if he was
yards into the
tired.
end zone. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34.
Now, what sense does that
Philadelphia
make?
getting set to take the field. And they're going to need another score.
Ain't no
Got one
way in
last time,
hell.
though. Still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch it in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going,
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Rodgers now on first down. It's caught on the right side. Williams.
No, I stepped out. Fuck.
Around the 10-yard line. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
That would have been touchdown
That
too.
type of screen called, especially when you're throwing it with one of your wideouts, it's different blocking. Sometimes you get great blocking from the other wide receivers helping you. And how about sometimes getting it from the offensive linemen who sell it like a regular.
And he will take this one in for an Eagle touchdown. Giovanni Bernard, a 10-yard touchdown run.
In
the
Sturgis we
Eagles
trust.
have cut it back within a score. And he's got it up and through. Now after the touchdown, it's Sturgis to send it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25.
Well, that's the first one
And
that's
here
gotten
comes
any real
Tennessee
game.
as they get set to take the field. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the
Yeah, that
defense,
should work.
what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one.
And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Well, Brandon, he's had a great day, and sometimes that just happens. It is the NFL. They will make some plays against you.
They'll run it again with Sims. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third.
Partner, I think there's a lesson there. Some days you're just having a really tough time, and for the defense, today has been that day. But after that play, what do you learn? You can still make plays even when the other guy's having success against you.
It's Williams on the catch. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll be fourth down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on fourth down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Caught left side, Williams. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on fourth down. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. And they'll start this drive with very good field position. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. They've got his man complete.
It's the connection.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jordy Nelson with 9 seconds remaining.
And in Sturgis we trust, we take it to
An
overtime.
extra point of tying this thing up. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Titans
This is by far the most. This game is making my heart race. Like, I'm having the time of my life right now. Like, I honestly am.
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater.
Now a hit and Foles loses
Oh.
the football. It's out.
Damn, if my team would have grabbed that,
And here in
then I would have had a
overtime,
chance to
if the team
win.
that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal,
Ooh.
the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six,
This
or
is a
fumbles
big
the ball,
game,
gets picked
huh?
up by the defense and they score,
Come on
the
now,
game
Big
is over
Peck
at that point.
69. You know it's a big game too.
Into the end zone.
Like, this is that game, you know, that game that everybody
Just about the
wants.
25, call it the 24-yard line. And Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again. Set for their first drive here in overtime.
Adrenaline
This
is
where the
going,
crowd can
man.
really become a factor.
Thank you for this. Really.
But
Really,
I know
honestly,
what
thank
you're
you.
saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team. And that first drive can dictate
That's just the way to do it.
thing, 'cause
Make a
they
block
know
so that
if
way
the
he
team
doesn't
takes
get
it
there on
downfield
time,
scores
and
a
then
touchdown,
bam.
it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Oh, I thought I was going to juke him.
That goes for a gain of 31.
Oftentimes, guys who do a really nice job on the wide receiver screen plays are really good punt returners. It's the same skill. Make the first guy miss, and then pick up your blocking and get downfield. Nice gain on that play.
He's got it to Williams.
Oh, I thought I was going to spin out of it.
13 yards there on the pickup, and the Eagles are going to have a first down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Ah, come on, Bernard. You got to get more speed than that.
It's a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
All you need is more speed.
My chest a little bit, even though I'm not rooting for either team. That was a really nice defensive play.
Oh.
It's awfully fun to watch, even in an offensive game.
I don't know what happened. He got caught.
And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
The goal of a wide receiver.
It's honestly fine, because if I kick a field goal, if I don't pick up this first down, I might kick a field goal.
How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Forced out to his left. And he's going to drop this off to his
fine, bring it up.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It's a gain of 5. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk.
In Sturgis, we trust.
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. So they do get the short field goal here to get them the all-important overtime lead. But, Charles, you wonder if they'll wind up ruining the fact that they were able to get down into the red zone, yet not able to find the touchdown that would have won them the game.
Oh, yeah, not being able to get the touchdown that would have won the game. That sucks, always.
Your opponents never see the football. But now they're going to get a drive to try and win it, or at least keep the game alive with a field goal. And I'm getting a dictionary out to look up ruin.
Now a first throw here in overtime. Evans has it left side.
All right, damn.
36. And the Titans are going to have
that same play.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
That could not have been timed out any better, and that's exactly what receivers want. The ball in their hands as quick as possible.
This time it's he'll go down. They got him
5 sacks. 5 sacks. You need to fire your right tackle.
Again, my goodness,
honestly, you need to fire your right tackle.
In this one game alone. Now Foles. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield.
Like, think about it. You need to fire that right
A
tackle.
little shy of the 35 at the 36. So here we go now. An extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. Here's Foles. He sets to fire deep. Oh, intercepted.
That's game.
Seal it. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And that's...
Didn't matter. You lost anyways, dude. Ha ha. Warhawk gang. Hey, Biggie J on the mix. Dub, and I'm out.